For this occupational therapy portfolio topic, I'm going to be assessing my patient's orientation and also going through the SLUMS examination, which tests for cognitive function, memory recall, and spatial awareness. So, can you tell me your name?
Olivia.
Okay, how old are you?
22.
What is your level of education?
Bachelor degree, currently in school for my doctorate.
Okay. And the fourth question that is at the top of the page is the patient alert, which takes me to orientation. So I'm going to use the alert and oriented times 4. So one of the 4 questions is, who are you? She's already been able to tell me that her name is Olivia. Do you know your last name?
Boys.
Okay. My next question is, where are you?
I'm at your office.
Okay. What is today? What's today's date?
November 8th,
And
2020.
okay. And can you give me a ballpark estimate of what time it is right now?
7:30.
Okay. And what brings you in today?
I had a concussion.
Okay. So those are the 4 different questions, and she would get an X for each one that she got correct, which is why this is the alert and oriented times 4. So 4 is the patient alert. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And now we can start the assessment. What day of the week is it?
Sunday,
What is the year?
2020.
What state are we in?
Pennsylvania.
Please remember these 5 objects. I will ask you what they are later. Apple, pen, tie, house, car. You have $100 and you go to the store and buy a dozen apples for $3 and a tricycle for $20. How much did you spend?
$23.
How much do you have left?
$77.
Please name as many animals as you can in 1 minute. Go.
Dog, cat, bear, squirrel, walrus, otter, starfish, dolphin, cow, horse, pig, rabbit, rooster, chicken, cat. I think I said cat. Goat, lion, tiger, monkey, peacock, chipmunk, eagle, grasshopper, heron, fish.
Okay. What were the 5 objects I asked you to remember?
Apple, pen, house. That's all I can remember.
I'm going to give you a series of numbers and I would like you to give them to me backwards. For example, if I say 42, you would say 24.
Okay.
87,
78,
648,
846,
8,537,
7,358.
This is a clock face. Please put in the hour markers and the time at 10 minutes to 11 o'clock. Please place an X in the triangle. Which of the above figures is the largest?
The square.
I am going to tell you a story. Please listen carefully because afterwards I'm going to ask you some questions about it. Okay. Jill was a very successful stockbroker. She made a lot of money on the stock market. She then met Jack, a devastatingly handsome man. She married him and had 3 children. They lived in Chicago. She then stopped work and stayed at home to bring up her children. When they were teenagers, she went back to work. She and Jack lived happily ever after. What was the female's name?
Jill.
When did she go back to work?
After her kids were teenagers.
What work did she do?
She was a stockbroker.
What state did she live in?
Illinois.
Okay, so my patient scored a 28. So for the scoring, we know that my patient has above a high school education, but I will walk through the scoring for both. So with a high school education, a 27 to 30 is normal. A score of 21 to 26 might indicate a mild neurocognitive disorder, and a score of 1 to 20 might indicate dementia. If my patient were to have less than a high school education, a score of 25 to 30 is normal. A score of 20 to 24 might indicate a mild neurocognitive disorder, and a score of 1 to 19 might indicate dementia on the SLUMS examination.